Hello, my Planet Cravers. It's your girl Sondie. I am back with another video. Alrighty, guys. I have to get caught up with the videos, so bear with me. I am a little bit off because I had to change up when I was going to open up my shop. And if you do not know, my shop is now open. Description down below on how to get there to view the items that I have listed in my shop for sale. Let's get into this video because I'm actually doing the weekly check-in, and my goal is just to go over them briefly. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Right now, usually what I do is, if you guys are new to my channel, please consider subscribing because I post budgeting videos and also let you know how to budget. I'm not saying that my way would probably be the best way for you, but this is how I budget. So right now what I do every single month is I put down my potential income and budgeted income, and put down all my bills, my unbudgeted, my shopping, any expenses that I have for the month. I put them here, and then what I do is I keep track of my spending. Usually people will do like the budget expense stickers, which I have not done, like these, and just write down, color code them. I have not done that yet because I have a lot going on here and I'm just like, because in this planner, what I do is I put down my bills, of course, and you know, I like to decorate, and then I also put down my YouTube videos and things like that, and like other things. So let's get into the video. What we're doing is week the 12th through the 18th, so that you guys know. I just jot everything down, and I said that the weekly check-ins helps me out because it lets me know, it lets me see how much, or you know, I go out and I spend money on things, so it allows me to control better with my spending. So guys, let's get into the video. We're gonna go all the way to the check-in. This is what my check-in looks like. I have food, gas, shopping, and unbudgeted. So food is budgeted, gas is budgeted for the month, shopping was not budgeted but I added it, and unbudgeted. So right now I have 4 transactions for the week. So on Monday I spent $16.50 on food just to get a couple things for like the day. I seriously forgot, I don't even remember what I even made this day. The 16th I had unbudgeted $2 because I had to take my son to the doctor and I need to spend $2 to get out of the parking deck. And I was totally unbudgeted because it was not set in stone that he had an appointment. His next appointment is not even until July. So I had to, because he's been sick, and he's been sick almost pretty much the whole month of May. So trying to figure out what's going on with him. The 17th, I had spent money and totally forgot about getting a P.O. box because since I'm having a shop, I do not want my physical address to be out there for safety reasons, for, you know, like I said, I live here with my family. I don't want any, you know. And then last but not least, on the 18th, I spent more money on food. This time I did like the grocery app where I went and picked up food because basically what I needed was meat. So guys, let's get into, so now this is all written down. Let's see how much left I have in for my check-in. So let's go ahead into that video. And you see I have my friend candle here. You know, people always say something about my candle. I'll be talking about my candle. So between the Monday and the Saturday food that was spent, oh, I got a sad story, guys. So this is my Elaine Michelle studio pen. So E. Michelle on YouTube, and I had a blue one and a pink one. Well, I'll have to let you. One thing is stained from other pens, but that's not what I'm talking about. I have to let you guys know I killed my blue one. Oh my gosh, rest in peace to my blue pen. I'm so mad, but I'm gonna have to get some more. So, and I'm probably gonna kill this one too next. So, but I absolutely love this pen. So if you have not checked this out, I advise you. And I think I might get the actual. I think she have like 5 or 6 in one pack. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. So I can see this video. So right now, with all the food for this week that I've spent, was a total of $70.69. So my balance, I spent what, the $16.66 last week, or the week prior should I say. I had $86.57 left. So this is how I'm budgeting. So $86.57, you know, minus the $70.69. I have a total of, man, this is how much that I budgeted left for the month. Now we know we have the holiday coming up. Yeah, part of that food already was for the holiday, like some little things here and there, like the meats and stuff, ribs, chicken, you know, all that good stuff. So most of it, so this is what I had left to spend. Now, I do have Baby's here, you know, and he do also help with spending, you know, for the month for food. So what I do, I budget $150 a month on my end, and then he budget at least, you know, 100 or so, you know, every month. So that's what we do. Now for gas, luckily the woman has not been able to worry about gas, but kind of funny, I do need to put gas in my car today. But last week I didn't have to worry about gas because Babe put gas in my car again. So thank you, Babe, for that again. Thank you so much. Shopping, I have not done any shopping in I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? You know what? I always do that. It's not zero. I hate when I do that. I didn't realize. Okay, I didn't spend any money. So from the prior week, I still have $35 left budgeted in my budget for gas. So now we're back on track. Shopping, did no shopping, so that still left me remaining $14.02. Okay, and then the unbudgeted. Now the unbudgeted, that's where I put the $2 that I spent to get out of the parking deck, and also the P.O. box. Like, I seriously was not thinking about none of that. So $25 even. The P.O. box was $23, and then, you know, to get out of the parking deck it was $2. So altogether it's $25. So what I had left of my unbudgeted was $48.63 minus the $25 here. So right now for my unbudgeted, I have $23.63 left now. So that is how I unbudget my, you know, my weekly check-ins. That's how that's done. I might thinking of adding an additional category for my check-ins for next month. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But I'm definitely, like I said, this keeps me on track. So now guys, let's go into my goals, because like my goals is not going to take a whole video, you know, to explain. So I made I'm explaining this big old washi right here. So I did remember, I forgot that I made these a little bit smaller. So I was like, oh shoot, but it's okay. I just needed something that had goals on it. So my goals is based upon also the month. So zoom you guys in. So for the month of my goals, goal number 1 was to open the P.O. box before the shop opened. So I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I had opened that. Number 2, finish shop photos and add to shop with descriptions. So yes, I've done that because the Etsy shop is open. Download QuickBooks. I still need to do this. I've been told that QuickBooks is good to have, especially when you have an Etsy shop. I'm definitely going to check this out more and see, you know, because it keeps track of you know, your taxes and things like that, what you have spent versus, you know, all the sales that you created. So that way it's kind of like your personal bookkeeper in a way, if you think about it. And last but not least, don't panic. So I ain't gonna lie, the day before my shop release, I was literally in a panic, but then I realized that I had a lot done and I just needed to chill. So I did not panic, so I did good. So right now I still need to download the QuickBooks, and that is like my goals for May. And yeah, so that is what I have so far. Still on track as far as what I budget for my food and gas and shopping and such. So I'm still on track. It's just really interesting how I am going to come out this month. As I said, though, my month, oh, get rid of this. As I had said, you know, this is the next video. I had said that, crap, I done lost track now. That my month of May is tight. And I've said this. So we're definitely going to see for the second paycheck, you know, how much I'm gonna come out, because my ending for the first paycheck was $36. And you guys should know that once I have an ending amount, what I do is I add this to my cash envelopes. And when I do my cash envelopes, which is my, you know, my sinking funds and my cash envelopes here, this will be the last page that I do, and I am all set. So now let's talk about some things. So my goals were set to be due on the 10th. I didn't do my goals because I switched it with my debts. So now I am a little off. I owe you guys, well, now we got the weekly check-in, the third one here, which is probably not coming out on Wednesday like I'm thinking. And my paycheck 2 is going to need to come out. And then we're going to get into my sinking funds and all this. And yeah, so I'm actually pre-recording a lot of videos right now and just setting them for days that I want them to release. So stay tuned for that. I do want to say this concludes the video, guys. Everything is going great. Right now I'm just resting at the moment, which is something I'm not used to right now, because I've been literally trying to work on my shop items for like almost 2 months. So and still working on some other things. And then on top of that, now since June is out, I have to work on my June is out, I have to work on my July. So guys, I do want to thank you so much for viewing this video. Like I said, my shop is open. It's in the description below if you want to check out some items. If you are new to planning, I would suggest a starter. And I know people usually don't say, I don't hear people say this much. A starter could be a notebook. You can get an actual, like a notebook. Like seriously, get your notebook and you can start this way. A lot of people, you do not have to get a planner. You know what I mean? A planner is a whole nother ball game, okay? Like if you decide you don't want to, you know what I mean? But this is mostly for you. But sometimes people will do notebooks, just like how I know we love, you know, having, ooh, sneak peek. I know how we love having, but most of this is all done on, you know, ruled paper. So, you know, so what you can do is you can always still order people's like stickers and things like that, and really make it yours. And then people like to do bullet journaling. I'm not into bullet journaling. I'm not saying I won't be, because I am artistic, but I think that my patience at this moment, right now I have a 4-month-old, it's about to be 5 months in like next week, and he's starting to get to his really busy stage. So I'm just saying that if you ever decide, because I know I have a lot of people that comment about having a planner and you know, start off small, start off with a notebook. I've always had planners for like the last 5 years. I've had a planner. It was like a small planner or such, but now this is a whole new ball game, because I'm not gonna lie, with the stickers and all this stuff, you know, you do not have to do that, you know. So don't get overwhelmed and say, oh my God, I need to get a planner, I need to get these stickers, blah, blah, blah. That's just when you are comfortable with what you're doing. That's just my advice. So I do want to say thank you so much for viewing this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. My next one will be my paycheck number 2 for May. And like I said, I have a very tight month, but it's all right. I'm going to get through it. it is what it is, you know? So I do thank you guys so much for viewing this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.